Are you worried about a friend or loved one who seems to struggle with abandonment issues? It's not always easy to know how to help someone who is dealing with this kind of pain and fear, but there are some things you can do to be a source of support and comfort. In this video, we'll explore some practical strategies for helping someone with abandonment issues so that you can be there for them when they need you most. From listening with empathy to offering practical solutions, we'll cover everything you need to know to help your loved one feel safe, supported, and understood. So if you're ready to make a difference in someone's life, let's get started. First, you need to understand the abandonment issue. Abandonment issues are psychological conditions that can result from experiences of neglect, separation, or loss, particularly during early childhood. When someone experiences these types of events, it can create a deep-seated fear of being left alone or abandoned, which can manifest in a variety of ways throughout their life. From a neurological perspective, research has shown that abandonment can activate the same parts of the brain as physical pain. Studies have found that the anterior cingulate cortex, the area of the brain responsible for processing physical pain, is also activated when people experience social rejection or abandonment. This suggests that emotional pain can be as real and significant as physical pain. Furthermore, research has linked abandonment issues with attachment theory, which describes how early attachment patterns can affect our behavior and relationships throughout our lives. A child who experiences inconsistent or neglectful parenting may develop an insecure attachment style, leading to difficulty trusting others and forming healthy relationships. After you understand the abandonment issues, the next step to helping someone who is struggling with them is recognizing them. Here are some common signs and symptoms of abandonment issues. 1. Fear of abandonment. The fear of abandonment is a hallmark symptom of abandonment issues. People with abandonment issues may worry that their loved ones will leave them or that they will be rejected, which can lead to intense anxiety and emotional distress. These fears can be triggered by real or perceived threats of abandonment, such as a partner leaving or a friend canceling plans. The fear of abandonment can also cause someone to cling to relationships or avoid relationships altogether, as a way to protect themselves from the pain of being left alone. 2. Difficulty trusting others. Due to their fear of abandonment, people with abandonment issues may struggle to trust others and form healthy relationships. They may be hesitant to open up or share their feelings, fearing rejection or abandonment. This can lead to a cycle of self-sabotage in which the person pushes others away before they have a chance to be abandoned. Alternatively, they may become overly dependent on others, hoping that constant reassurance and attention will alleviate their fear of abandonment. 3. Low self-esteem. Feelings of worthlessness and a negative self-image often led by abandonment issues. People with abandonment issues may feel that they are not good enough or that they are unlovable, which can lead to low self-esteem and self-doubt. They may also blame themselves for past instances of abandonment, even if the circumstances were out of their control. This negative self-image can further fuel their fear of being abandoned, leading to a vicious cycle of negative self-talk. 4. Emotional instability. Abandonment issues can lead to emotional instability, and the fear of abandonment can cause depression and anger. People with abandonment issues may struggle to regulate their emotions, and their moods may swing from one extreme to another. They may feel overwhelmed by their emotions and struggle to cope with everyday stressors. This emotional instability can have a significant impact on a person's mental health, leading to feelings of hopelessness, isolation, and despair. 5. Intense reactions to rejection. Rejection or perceived rejection can trigger an intense emotional response in someone with abandonment issues. They may feel devastated, hurt, or angry, and their reaction may seem out of proportion to the situation. For example, a minor disagreement with a friend may trigger a fear of abandonment and lead to a severe emotional response. 6. Fear of intimacy. Due to their fear of abandonment, people with abandonment issues may avoid or fear intimacy in relationships. They may struggle to form deep connections with others or may avoid intimacy altogether. This fear of intimacy can manifest in a variety of ways, such as avoiding physical contact or keeping an emotional distance from others. They may worry that getting too close to someone will lead to rejection and abandonment, so they keep their distance to protect themselves. That's all for how to recognize the issue, and finally, you can learn a way to help them. Helping someone with abandonment issues can be challenging, but there are several things you can do to provide support and help them overcome their fears. Here are some tips on how to help someone with abandonment issues. 1. Validate their feelings. Validating someone's feelings can help them feel heard and understood, which can be a powerful tool in managing their emotions. It can also help to build trust and strengthen the relationship between you and the person with abandonment issues. By letting them know that their feelings are valid and that you are there to support them, you are creating a safe and supportive environment for them to express their emotions. Validation can be especially important when someone with abandonment issues is experiencing intense emotions or anxiety. By acknowledging their emotions and validating their feelings, you can help them feel more grounded and less overwhelmed. Additionally, validation can help to reduce feelings of shame or self-blame that may arise from their abandonment issues. 2. Encourage professional help. Encouraging someone with abandonment issues to seek professional help is a critical step in helping them manage their emotions and develop healthy coping strategies. A mental health professional can help someone with abandonment issues understand the root causes of their fears, identify triggers, and develop healthy coping strategies. They can also provide support and guidance as the person works through their emotions and experiences. Therapy can provide a safe and supportive environment for the person to explore their feelings, fears, and concerns without judgment. 3. Build trust. To build trust with someone with abandonment issues, it's essential to be consistent in your behavior. This means being reliable in your interactions with them and following through on your commitments. For example, if you make plans to meet up, make sure to show up on time and be present in the moment. If you promise to do something, follow through on your commitment. Consistency can help the person feel more secure in the relationship and build trust over time. 4. Be patient. Being patient means avoiding pressuring the person to open up or move too quickly. This can be difficult, especially if you're eager to help or see progress. However, it's important to let the person take things at their own pace and not push them beyond their comfort level. Pressuring them to move too quickly can lead to feelings of overwhelm or trigger their fear of abandonment. 5. Help them identify triggers. Working with the person to identify their triggers involves understanding their history and experiences and exploring what situations or people may cause them to feel anxious or fearful. Some common triggers for people with abandonment issues may include separation, rejection, or perceived rejection. Once the triggers have been identified, it's important to help the person develop strategies for managing them. Helping someone with abandonment issues can be a challenging process, but it's also a rewarding opportunity to support and guide someone toward healing and growth. Furthermore, recovery from abandonment issues may take time, effort, and patience, but with the right support and resources, it's possible for someone to overcome their fears and live a fulfilling life. Thanks for watching our video on how to help someone with abandonment issues. We hope you found the tips and strategies we shared helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and resources on mental health and relationships.